starting.
Sick. You got Imperial versus Gallantmon, so the more things change, the more they stay the same, man. Rest in peace, but...
Yep. Yeah, right. We end on the basically last format. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I could have sworn this was purple hybrid. I don't know why I thought that way.
It's okay. We're gonna go Geo. We're gonna search.
Well, starting off, he's gonna just do a check. Go for this one, and he gets into the. I think that's the tamer. From
Yeah, that's the tamer from BT17. That's the
Yeah.
Secret Crisis tamer for sure. I feel like I thought this is the one that was like getting cycled out, but let me see if I can read it. I forget. Takato. Takatomon. Hmm?
No,
Yeah. This is the biomerge Takato that lets you, if you have a Guillaumon or Growl in name at the start of your main phase, gain 1 memory. So not an awful one. We're actually, in fact, going to go to 3 because of the Geo and the Takato combined. And with the double training, if we just have the line, this is just disgusting. We're going to Digivolve Growlmon, go Growl X, draw 1, draw, discard. We're trying to discard 1. I have just missed the draw on the Tamers. Unfortunately, going to discard a Guillaumon. Geo X for some extra draw. Maybe we should have done Geo X first. Oh, maybe we drew it after the fact. That makes sense. Ooh, and then we're gonna see the best card in the deck. We're gonna see Growl X. We're gonna delete the Wormmon. Gain 1 memory, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes into the X. Again, I think I'm a little ahead of you when I'm seeing. But he's gonna do 1 check, hits a Wormmon, then gains a memory, end of attack, Digivolve. Let's see, does he have the the Gallant X? Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Digivolve, nothing to delete, so he's gonna trash 1 on suspend. I think he has 2 checks. Ooh. 1, 2, double max value. Nice. Wait, what? Doesn't he get the... Was I wrong in that he had a green? Maybe it was an option card.
I think he grabbed 2. I think it was quick though.
Omnimon.
And Omni X for game.
We're not even 3 minutes. Remember our clock started at 53 minutes. We're 15 minutes in.
No, man. I know there's a lot of love for Gallantmon finally being good, but I remember a lot. Back in my day, I remember a lot of Takamikazuchi hate for OTKing turn 2, and I don't know about you, but that was a lot turn 2. Like that was a promote into just win the game. That was nuts. Jesus Christ.
What I've learned about facing into Gallant is if you're gonna give them a lot of memory, don't leave something on board. Like their I guess you could say extensions are really based on deletion. So if they delete stuff on your side of the board and gain like 3 extra memory, it's 3 extra memory that they didn't need. I would rather just set up a tamer or something like that.
Well, it's like the thing is now it's both. Like if you leave nothing on board, they do something. If you leave something on board, they do something. Like the War Growl, for example, from BT12. Like if you don't have any Digimon, it's gonna gain 2 memory, right?
But
so like there's
give you there. If you have like you're losing more on the EX2 Takato plus like all those new purple red variants to give you extra memory, and then, like end of attack, but you need to have to be able to attack them with blitz. So
I would
survive.
Yeah. Gallantmon doing that is a high roll. Take KZ can do that normally. No, I would argue doing that turn 2 is the same thing. Like there's the same frequency for both decks because it's equally a high roll to do that turn 2 for both decks.
Honestly, I'm hoping that the Imperial player isn't shook by that because.
Oh no, I think at this day, like he's probably a little mad, but like at some point you just kind of accept the BS in the game sometimes. You know what I mean? Like
I
it
would
just
say,
happens. Like
yeah, no, I wouldn't say mad. I'm just more like thinking. Sometimes when you lose that, it's like, okay, now I'm like on verge of losing. Like,
oh yeah, just like the stress.
yeah,
Ooh,
like
we Omni-X to the bottom. We'll love to see that.
I never can understand who's able to afford like the max rarities of these decks. Like this guy has like everything in like
The SP is like, yeah, and when you start going in and collecting SPs, that's a little crazy in my opinion. Like
I haven't seen one off like max rarity color for Gallantmon. Like this is like look at that. There's the searcher alt art. But I get it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
This is okay. Yeah, right. Now this is a game.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, Imperial's about to high roll into this next turn as well. Actually, digivolving now feels a little weird into the growl. Oh, okay. I guess we want to just go growl and turn with a tamer. That might be the best shot we have. Yeah, I think we were better. Maybe we were better off digivolving, playing tamer. No, playing tamer might be risky too. Oh, we're gonna pop the boost. No, don't pop the boost. I think you gotta save. I think you gotta just bank and you just gotta accept that. Oh, don't play the tamer. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, he goes into War Growl.
Oh, okay.
Alright, started main, plays out the V, search. 1, 2, 3. Get the V, I mean the worm. Plays out the worm from the effect, get 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
What is he missing is the question now. He's like... he's
level
like...
4s? I didn't see
Yeah.
level 4s in any of these searches.
No, we'll see. He has to get it off the draws. I always found it interesting to play mental training in Imperial because, I mean, I guess you could consider 75% of the deck is a target, but it hurts those times when you're like, oh man,
Oh yeah,
got 2 green cards back to back. It's just gonna attack.
We also don't have. Yeah, we're just gonna attack into the Geo. I think you attack into Geo, right? Get the draw, call it a day. Don't get OTK'd by a rogue body.
Oh, he's going. Okay, yeah. Does he have his pieces? Or
Doesn't look like it.
no. I feel like if you he's gonna use the mental training. Oh, okay, so that could gain him 3. I get what he's going for. All right.
Yeah.
Tap 2, gain 2. Play another searcher.
Now we can play the Jade Memory boost. Oh, we're gonna play a searcher instead. Okay, yeah.
All right, he's got his sting, and now
Ooh,
he is unfortunately though. That is not the.
Turn.
That's the one of sting. That's the. So.
That's the bad one. Rest in peace.
But maybe he's gonna go into partition. Let's see what happens here. All right, yeah, he goes into partition, choking him at 1. He does have a lot of bodies on board. Oh.
Yep.
Goes for free, and he can delete 11k or less, I think. Or 10k or less, something like that. And then partition, plays out the bodies. The nice thing is that he will not get the War Growl effect of gaining 2 memory.
Yeah, that's gonna be real nice.
Yeah. So he's gonna declare the attack.
This board is just way too wide.
Gets rid of... Oh, swings into his board, okay.
We have raid?
No, I think he swung into
the
Oh, swing
suspended
the
XV.
XV, and then we have like a win attacking delete something.
Yeah. So now, question is, do you just go into the X? Yeah. And
X will
he's
clear
gonna-
board.
Yeah. That's really, really unfortunate.
I think that's
Yeah.
okay though. I mean, we lost the one of Sting.
Well, he gets
Yeah,
to play
so we
two
minus
bodies
4.
out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, you're good. I think. However, I do feel like we kind of fumbled again. I feel like instead of playing the V, we could have played the Jade Memory Boost, and that would have made this turn so much stronger. All right, get the
I agree with
Davis
you.
and the thing. Because we'd have been such if that was a boost. I mean, I guess to be fair, no.
Second effect.
Playing more bodies is good too, though. Oh, but yeah, Digivolve. That's gonna be our one Sting that we really need.
Do you have the X? Oh, he does. He has the old version of XVmon, I think.
He does have a. He just drew into the new one though, so we're fine. We're beyond fine. We're gonna Digivolve for 2. Draw DNA. Strip all these sources from this little SP Golden Knight.
No, because yeah, it's Digimon effects. That's right. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
It's not so he's gonna strip those. So
I think it's all 3, right? Or what one source are we gonna let them have? The rookie, I guess.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But it does not have partition. So if he attacks, here's the problem. If he attacks right now, and he has Crimson mode, then he does not get a partition. He has.
Do we have Primogenitor?
Primo could keep turn. I think he does.
If we have Primogenitor, I see the starter deck Dragon mode right there. I think that's the starter deck Dragon. I forget all the stupid alt arts for this Dragon mode now, actually. It's the one where he's like sitting on the cliff, and it's like it's almost like a watercolor Dragon mode.
Keep in mind though, I believe that the Gallant still has an attack increase from.
Yeah, it has plus the 4K. Oh, we're attacking.
I mean, I think
Okay.
he just took it,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna Digivolve for 2. Oh, because you have to. All right, that's why. Draw. Reduces cost by. Oh, that's the one that plays out the bodies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go into
Oh,
Wormon on this? No, because you wouldn't keep turn.
Choosing to keep the 4s in, and you can't do. You have to do one of each color, so you can't do double blue. That's not quite how this works. We're trying to. Do we not have another DNA in hand? That'd be insane. We're trying to figure out how we're doing these sources. We are gonna do the Vmon, and we are gonna do the Stingmon. Interesting. 3, yeah. I'm gonna grab our Imperialdramon that we so desperately need. I think.
I don't think he unsuspends.
So if he could.
No, Gallant will unsuspend, so you can maybe Digivolve XV. End of turn, DNA. Oh, there we go. Get a Wormmon in the back. That's a good start.
Does he run the one of Hammer Spark?
Or I mean, you could HPD too, right?
I think you have to Digivolve on a green. So he's gonna go past the 2 DNA into another pale, and that will do it on that. He can't unsuspend because now he is affected, and he also loses the DP buff as well. So if
also no X antibodies, so you can't do the -4/+4.
right, yeah. So no more DP gains. He has to basically start over again. But it might be too late. I mean, this is a big board, and if he has the
oh yeah, we have Primogenitor to
mode.
protect us, and we definitely have Fighter. We have a copy of Fighter Mode. I think it's the Ace. We have Fighter Mode Ace in hand.
So the question is,
Yeah,
what
I
do you
think-
play to pass turn? Do you go up a level, say, hey, here's 3 memory, or do you like, I'm gonna choke you, I'm just gonna play like a memory boost or like a tamer to like choke you at 1? And it's gonna go for the level 4. I think that's a smart play. And then 0 for that for
Yeah,
the X.
just good full draw. Go into honestly, I liked the play last time too. Just go level 5 again, because if you offer a body that can be suspended, you're playing into the BT16 dragon mode for just more attacks to potentially lose the next turn on the clapback. Though this
So
though we might just lose to the clapback as is, so we'll see.
Well, you got 2 attacks with Pale. You got 1 with
Mhm.
Dragon Mode. You got a Wormmon, and then if you have 2 level 3s using and don't use the Rookie and Raising, then you potentially have game. So he's just gonna play the Tamer, move up, and let's see if he has both. So 1, 2, 3. There's your Pale. Definitely needed that.
Yeah. We have one more rookie or nah?
He has a rookie. He gets a search. Oh. And I think you get
Where-
this stuff in there.
Where's
on
our Elydramon's, bro? Or where's our green level 4s? That's crazy.
The question is, do you... Well, he should attack with the Pale, get 2 more checks in.
Yeah.
Really? 2
just gonna
checks,
do
2
it now.
checks. Oh, he's gonna... I see what he's doing. So
He's gonna swing into it.
No. Well, oh, he has a... No, he should have protection. How did he get rid of it?
Yeah, that's weird. Wait, what?
I think it doesn't matter, though. Gets over the 2 there. Attack, draw 1, unsuspend. Goes to hand, attack again. And attack for game with the Wormmon. We go to game 3.
It does kind of matter though, just because
It does, it does.
Crimson.
I'm just trying to think how that would have worked. It's not an effect of a tamer, no.
No, it's an effect of the dragon mode. He was immune. I think they're thinking that without the X antibody, he wasn't immune, but no, he's definitely still immune.
Guys, we don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Read your cards.
Yeah.
Just kidding for anyone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure that there's, you know, we start with the ABCs and we move our way up the word chain. Cat,
You
hat,
eventually
bat.
get to D.
We'll get to D. And then, you know.
And then numbers eventually, I hope.
And then numbers.
And then shapes.
Yup. The circle is a square. The circle is a square.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so this is the last one. I don't know what his teams look. I think I could see from the side that his teammate is still playing in the middle. So
Playing hybrid something. That's fun.
yeah, so their
It
match
might be purple hybrid.
yeah. Where I'm sitting I can actually see at least if this is the third. I think they're all still in the middle of their games. So it really is anyone's game right now. And I actually know the person who is playing Imperialdramon. Very good player. Really thinks about his plays. And that it really is like good expert playing.
Right.
Yep, best value. Unfortunately, I do hate the giving 4 to my memory to my opponent, but oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
Oh, that's not great.
that's not great. And this is, folks, this is what we call a brick.
No. And then but we're playing like a suboptimal burnt worm on here in my opinion. What do we grab?
I
Has to be
disagree.
two-color with this worm?
It could be a 2-color card. That's what I like about it. It doesn't have to be a
If your hand's already good, yeah, you get to pick
Yeah.
up Primogenitor. I guess you're right. The Vmon can Digivolve for 1. If we just have it, we have it, but...
He has to might be just also trying to just draw into it. And
maybe.
tap, gain a memory.
Oh, we can go into the Dino B. Wow, what is this Dino B again?
Oh, he's just gonna go for the... Just gonna go for the draw. Oh, survives the check.
That's huge. Did the draw get us there? They hit a training though.
But yeah. Oh, Primo is gonna hard Digivolve. I don't know if I like that, but maybe he's gonna threaten Ace for 2, and then goes into 1, draw 1, trash 1. Maybe he gets his rookie.
Nope, rookie, but does get the level 5.
Pop, go for 1.
Yep.
Digivolves delete at 4K or less. Gain a memory back. Okay, so that was basically
I mean,
free.
we have Primo. So we can protect our guy.
Is he gonna do it?
I would.
Or was it a bluff? It could be a bluff though. It could have been just to choke your opponent.
Yeah. Is that what I see in his hand?
Oh, and it gets protection from being bounced. That's the other thing.
Yeah, rest in peace on that.
So do you risk, or do you hold it? And I think that was the right choice. Because if he gives him enough memory, and then he digivolves into his level 6, yeah. Oh!
Oh, are we small?
We're small.
Oh, wow.
So that's 11
That's
plus
a
3. So he gets the
we're not 16. No shot.
No.
Oh,
Well, that is like I said, anyone's game. This is what I like about this game, is that you could see something so different on both player sides. So the question is, do you get the value? I think you use the effect, play out another rookie. And he's gonna do that. He's gonna get 3 more cards. He gets a double hit, so he's gonna hit the Davis Ken, and then he gets the Wormmon. Digivolve in the back.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna. I would Digivolve in the back, just play Tamer.
For 2. And that's gonna return a hand too, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna return to hand, so you'll have the double rookies to like really kind of search on the next turn. There's no way the plays that Gallantmon would have to do to just remove this rookie are probably just not worth it.
Yeah, 505. As much as I'm rooting for both players at this point, but I do think it might go to Imperial if nothing gets in their way. Purely on the fact that Gallant has not pulled. Whoa. He just says, hey,
right.
I'm going to threaten you with a Gallantmon ace myself. So.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. We're going to play Wormmon. We have all our searchers anyway. We hit
second
Imperialdra.
card.
We have...
And there's Elydrarmon.
Oh, thank God! Final God, we were jonesing for a green level 4. Like, what is this guy's ratios on 4s? I'd have to because that's like the biggest thing is like the Stingmons got replaced by Elydrarmons basically, but I haven't even seen the old Stingmon, like the memory gaining Stingmon at all, which is kind of crazy. We are going to Digivolve for 1 on top of the Vmon here. Makes sense. We're gonna get to suspend our good old Gallant.
Well, the way I kind of see it is that if you're gonna build Imperial in this format, the Elydrarmon is a must of 4. I think the new one, or even you can even break it down to like a 3-1 ratio if you wanted to go one of the old version, just like get some suspension, or for whatever reason. 4 copies of the gaining 1 memory, XV, and then the other 4 are really up to you. So Stingmon plus the other 3 Sting. But yeah, maybe it's just like, you know, sometimes you just never see the piece.
It's true.
But
We're afraid of Crimson mode.
we are afraid of Crimson, but it is...
Wait, are we? I don't think we are. I think that's not true. I think that's...
Okay, good. Oh, there's the sting. All right. So, now,
Nice.
I would say the best thing to do right now would be make a second Pi stack, and then DNA into another Pyodra. And then if you do have the Crimson mode, then you can only target one of them to delete, and then you get to partition.
I agree, 100%. I think that's the route we need to do. I don't think we drew another level 4 though.
Oh, but he's gonna get the end of turn DNA.
Oh, nice.
Gain 2 back.
Yep.
Into another Pi, and he'll swing. And yeah, that's pretty much what I said. So hits in there.
Let's see if it's Crimson mode. It's not Crimson mode. Is it a tamer? It is a tamer. I should
Wait,
say.
did he not unsuspend?
He needs to unsuspend. Yeah, he hasn't swung yet. And that's a mandatory unsuspend. Wait, can he not unsuspend for some reason? The first one never attacked. There's no shot.
No.
Dramon. Let me double check it. It's mandatory.
He attacked.
Suspend.
And those are both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why he doesn't unsuspend the first one.
Yeah, no, it needs to unsuspend. It's mandatory, but it's fine. We'll move on. Swing again. Growl. Primogenitor.
Yep. 2. Did you go for 3? Or you go into fighter mode, maybe?
I think you go into fighter mode. Just get rid of the Gallant.
I could have sworn that. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long day, too. Maybe, you know, you're just not thinking too heavily about it. I think that's it. Yep, he's just going to get Scoop.
Yeah.
He's like, where's my
just
rookies? You know,
yeah, no, a chunk of them at the bottom. That's rough.
that I feel like is unfortunately like, you know, like if you have to lose.
That's Digimon.
Yeah.
That's Digimon at its peak. Yeah, like it's
I mean,
hard to say.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you for watching. If you like what we do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more, follow us on our socials.